to me. How does it work?
Okay. For make things clear and for even the viewer to understand, let me just start by saying, by the time we were still a Sangoma, we were using human body parts.
Ish.
Yeah. So at first, I did not know that
Yeah.
we're gonna use those things.
Yes.
So I remember this other day, there was a policeman who came. So we done amatambo, everything, and so and forth on. So in that consulting, we found out that somewhere somehow will be involved in a shooting. So he asked me if I could protect him against the bullet. So I was like, okay, yeah, I will do that, but let me go and ask my Kobela how to do those things. So I gone there and asked her and said, Makoko, how do you mix this muti? Then she said, call one of my spiritual daughter,
Yes.
Matwasana Hai.
Yes.
But I was surprised or why she can't tell by herself. So I took her phone and I called.
So when she called, she says, for this medicine, ask this person.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So I called that mama and I explained everything to her. Then she said, okay, put this muti, put this, put that, put that. At the end, she said, oh, and don't forget bones. I was like, oh, no, what bones? He said, no, human body, human bones. I was like, human bones? And she said, oh, by the way, now you are a Sangoma. You have to know all the secret.
Yes.
In this, we use a human body part. I was like, what? And she said, no, you have to know this thing because of all the Sangomas that you see out there, no one was operating without those things.
Ish.
I was like, yo. I think she felt that I was
You
scared.
were scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the time, they teach you, but do they tell you where you source these things?
No.
Okay.
Like some other things, you'll learn them
As you
when
go.
someone come.
Okay.
They won't tell you everything.
Yeah.
So she said to me, this thing, you must not tell anyone.
Yeah.
If you tell anyone, you're gonna be crazy. You're gonna lose your mind
Yes.
or even die.
Yes.
She said, this is our secret. She said, even our ancestors were doing this. So there's no way out.
So did you complete the assignment?
Yeah.
So who gave you the human bones? Did she give you or?
No, after then, I gone to my gogo and explained
yes.
everything to her. And she said to me, I've already grinded them into powder and I've already mixed them with other mutis. So go and take that muti. That muti already mixed.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. So I did that. So after that man gone, I took my Govela. I was like, you'll tell me today. Yeah, on a serious note, because I wanted to know.
Yes.
I was like, is it true?
Yeah.
And she said, yeah, it's true. We are using this thing. And I said, then where are other body parts? Or where are other bones? And she said, other one with Upeti Kocharatin and the back door. I mean,
A full body.
yeah, not full body,
Yes.
a bone, some bones.
Okay.
So I was like, and then where did you got this thing from? And she said, there are other people who come and sell those things to Sangomas. Usually it's not Sangoma who kill.
Okay, yes.
But people know that Sangoma use these things.
Yes.
So they'll come and sell them those things.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very hard to digest. I think early this month or late last month, those 5 kids were killed in Soweto. And so I'm always telling people that it's funny, we do not want to talk about this. But let us be honest. inadvertently, when you go to a Sangoma, you are supporting this market.
Exactly.
And people do not want to talk about it, because if they talk about it, you say, no, you guys are Christians, you hate everything. But no. Look, so for example, if someone goes to a medical doctor, you are also supporting the pharmaceutical companies.
Exactly.
Because pharmaceutical companies tell doctors to administer medicine. So if you go to Sangoma, you are also supporting that market. So it doesn't mean we are criticizing these ones over the other ones. We are just saying, here's the link. Why you continue with the link when it comes to those body parts and then you stop? For example, it's a very difficult thing to do. It's a spiritual thing. One of the reasons we are finding it difficult to talk about it is you speak about how people bring human fetuses to doctors. They grind it, they dry it, and they mix it in those herbs. Can you explain how do they source these human fetuses?
Yeah, so as I was questioning my Govela, because of after that she was open to me. I think she taught me a lot of things. That's where he get to the point of these fetuses.
Yeah.
So I asked Skyware, where do you get these things from? Then she said to me, at hospital, and she said, you have to have money to bribe the security, the nurse, the doctor, and everyone in the...
Oh, because you're going to have to live with it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So apparently they get those things from hospital or from clinics.
Yeah.
When people gone there, if they got abortion or miscarried, miscarried.
The fetuses. And
Yeah.
they tell you that you have to bribe a security to come out. Is it the Sangomas who go to the church, or even on this one they sit it out, people do the hustle and then they just bring the final product?
Sometimes people will come.
Sometimes you have to go.
Yeah, if you need it urgently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because just about every day people lose their life.
Yeah,
someone told me that sometimes if the business is dry, people make the business. If there are no fetuses, people they make sure that there must be fetuses because they're too broke.
Yeah.
And you made a startling realization to say, and it's very sorry. We don't want to sound insensitive. And you say just about everyone who has been administered anything by traditional healers, chances are they consumed a fetus.
Obvious, my brother. If you go to traditional healer, let's say you are a lady and say, no, I'm struggling to conceive. Then when I use that fetus or that miscarried baby, yeah, and obviously when you've gone there, already they are dried and grinded into powder, and they'll give you.
Yeah. So in the animal kingdom, animals would eat the fetus, the placenta. No, not the fetus itself, the placenta, where the placenta, to eat it for two reasons. It gives them the proteins and the energy they would have lost, and it clears away the birth site for other animals to come in and find them. So in humans, it's seen as cannibalism to do something like that. And I know other cultures, they demand their own fetuses and the placenta after a miscarriage. Do you think that is good for them?
I think this one, it is more spiritual because of, remember, I'm going to say this thing, Tabayamo Sangoma is from kingdom of darkness.
Ish.
And you know that in that kingdom, you have to do sacrifice. Even when they have to, working to promote you, they will say, kill someone, bring this thing, bring what. So this thing is more spiritual than we see carnally.
So for example, I'm a poor podcaster. I want to grow and be like other big podcasters, be like Meg G. If I go to a Sangoma, they will tell me that, hey, you must do something.
No, usually Sangomas, they don't tag lines. When you go there, already Sangomas, they've already have their product to help you.
Oh, so it's already made. It's already there with them.
Yeah, when you go there, let's say you want a promotion, you want business, you want what, you'll find those motifs they're ready. Already that those human body part, what, they're ready, they've gone, I mean they took it somewhere.
Yeah.
When how fitla fella nje, ba shapa ka tsona, they'll give you whatever you want.
Do you know they use this word? So because I'm not Nguni, I struggle with Nguni words. They say ugutwala. So ugutwala, the other one I know is not a kidnap, but it's a soft kidnap of taking a child that is still young to go in and force the family to marry you. But I've came across the new one, ugutwala. They say ugutwala, utwele. They say you're wearing things. So it gives you good luck, it gives you power, it gives you. Did you dwell into that in your practice?
No. That one, there's uktwala ona lo your consultant generally nje as uktwala. Like this thing are different.
Okay.
Uktwala they know.
Yes.
Or yeah, sitwele manje.
Okay.
So baba it's like when you want a promotion as uktwala, when you need business to grow.
As uktwala.
Yeah.
Okay.
But only over above those things.
Okay.
It's more deeper.
Okay, sharp. So these consultations, is it similar? Because I know the church ones, they would say lebone moporofita and stuff. They would say we are not putting a price. You just thank them. Plus minus this thanking in this religion and the other religion. How much is it? Plus minus. Do you know? So I want to call it consultation fee for people to understand.
At church?
Yeah, well, I was giving church as an example, but if you go to a Sangoma, if now I need to interpret something, I go to a Sangoma, just plus minus how much will it be?
When I left, it depends on the Sangoma.
Yeah.
Some they charge